We're back out here with a chatterbait. Hooks it up here this time. It's a little bit later at night. We're going to be heading in over there to see if there's any fish. Again, I caught a little dink over here one time. That's really all. But we're going to head back out here with the chatterbait. See if there's some bigger laying in here. Anyway, yeah. So I fished here a couple of times. I don't think the people here really like me fishing. You know what? We're just going to do it anyway. Anyway. I don't see any cameras, so you know what? We're fishing. Oh, my rod got tangled up again. I don't know why, Daniel. Maybe not break your rod. Maybe not break your rod. First cast. Anyway. Yeah, pond. It's been a shocking realization that pond fishing is way different than lake fishing. Realized it's way different. Lake fishing, you don't catch a fish on every single cast. Anyway, yeah, I really do like lake fishing. I like living around the lake and fishing. It's really nice. Almost dropped my rod in the water. Nothing yet. Nothing on a. What's it called? Well, I can't speak. Anyway, so there's a turtle down there. Really wish I'd get a fish. I haven't had a fish over here in a while. Had one on a bait spinner, and you know that's usually the go-to for trying to catch any fish, other than cat. Actually, no, I've caught a catfish on a spinnerbait before, and I wondered totally how did I do that. Anyway, well, sorry, I'm looking at my rod just to make sure it's not tangled up with the top of it. Anyway, well, tomorrow I am going to a nice big Winker pond. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video over there. Hopefully I catch some big bass. I know there's some big bass in that pond, because I've hooked into them before and broke off. Maybe not. There's a potential 10-pounder in there, I believe, just from I've seen the vegetation and all. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Psych. I'm just kidding. I'm a fish here. I need fish down that way. Oh my gosh, Psych is so old. What a cast right in those weeds. Anyway, well, comment your biggest fish you've ever caught. No matter what type of fish it is, comment your PB, bass PB. Yeah, mine is currently standing at like, I don't know. I think it's, oh goodness, I'm so, like 6 pounds. I think I didn't have a scale that day. Oh no, I did, I remember. Okay, we're going up here to our little gas boat place. I'm trying to get through here. It's like climbing a hill. It is a hill. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I think there's a way better way to go up this hill. I'm hung in the weeds. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna pause right here. Then resume the video when I get back up there. Back up here. Finally got through those weeds. Whew. That was tough. Anyway, alright, we're heading over here to fish these docks. See, there's a bass hiding under here. I know. Should catch bass here or later, but I don't know. Maybe. Fishies. Ooh, grasshopper. Woo! Anyway. I'm gonna fish over here in these weeds first. Yeah, I can see that. And I forgot, I gotta make sure my rod's okay before I cast it, because remember, I was an idiot and broke it. And I broke my rod. Come on, there we go. Okay. Good cast. Nice slow reel in. Used to be a ton of bass over here. Until there was no bass in here. They all got caught. Oh my gosh, holy backlash. And I keep and watch for a catfish in video. So I do some catfishing off my pier at night with some shrimp. Comment what your favorite catfish bait is. I don't know why I'm throwing all the way out there. Backlash again. Anyway, I'll see that. Guys, will y'all please help me out? I'm just a small content creator. I really need a new rod for this. Ooh, that was a bump. I really need a rod for this because if y'all haven't seen or known, I broke this rod because it fell out of the back of our car. Here, well, I'm just mid-cast. I'll show y'all. See that tip? Yeah, it broke off. So anyway, it's like in my sawed-off, like I said in my previous videos. Sorry, I just bumped my camera. It's like a sawed-off bait caster. Don't get me wrong, it works, but it doesn't work good enough. Let me guess, y'all couldn't have seen that the whole time. Anyway. Okay, I'm done over here. There's nothing over there. Let's fish this boathouse. See if there's anything in here. Nice little cast. Nothing. I know, I don't catch any bass at all. I just suck at fishing. I know. I do catch bass, just when there's bass, I do catch them. Just keeping a watch out for a video where I'm at a literal pond that's stacked. And usually I'm gonna fish this boathouse. I usually don't not pond fish. I don't really lake fish that much. Just because I don't bass fish that much. Just because if I do go fishing in the lake, I do crappie fishing. Oh. Anyway, yeah. It's really what it is. That's why I don't really catch any bass. But any pond where there's bass, I'll catch them. At a lake, I cannot catch bass. I don't know what it is with me. I just can't do it. Wish I'd catch something. That'd be real nice. Let me guess, y'all couldn't have seen that the whole time. Nothing. Jeez. Ooh. I thought I was way closer than I was. Anyway. Let's head over here. I'm done fishing these piers. Oh, I think I'm just going to head over here to the end. To those rocks. I know there's rocks down there. I lost a croc to a rock down there. Sad time in my life. I remember one time I was fishing over here with a good old rooster tail, and I caught probably the tiniest bass I've ever seen. Or rock bass. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here fishing. Just because I don't think I am. But nobody knows. So, like, right out here. You can't see that, can you? Yeah, right out here. I hooked into I just got almost hooked in the light. My lord, I'm so smart. See if we can catch a bass in here. That was a horrible cast. Forget you. I can't see that. Nothing. I feel like someone would be hitting this, like, right in here. That's a horrible cast. Why am I not casting it out there farther? I would be going in the water, but I currently have socks on and I don't want to get my socks wet. Alright, I'm going to cast right over here. Oh my gosh, backlash. Backlash. Don't we just love backlashes? I need to tighten my drag up just because I can't see that because of my big hand. Just because so I don't backlash every single time. And I know there's a little slough back there. I know there's a big bass back there. I've seen them hit the water. Like I said, I wouldn't mind hooking into them, but I don't want to hook them to them with this rod because it's like kind of like an ultralight bait caster. Come on, fishy. Ooh, is that a bump? I can't tell. There's rocks down there too. I could just be in the rocks. Nope, nothing. Nothing on this yet. I'm just gonna stay over here. I'm gonna go back in that slough. Why do I keep freaking backlashing? Okay, just remember, I'm notorious for backlashing. I'm so good at it. I'm better at backlashing than I am catching bass. I catch a backlash more than I catch a bass. Anyway, I'm gonna cast down this line. I don't know if you can see that. It's getting dark out, so I might need to head back home. Nothing. So I'm gonna walk over here. I'm just gonna walk over. I could have just jumped into the boat, but I'm gonna cast towards that lure. Not lure. Buoy. I just heard a random noise behind me, and that scared the crap out of me. Oh, I just felt a fish. That was a fish. Okay. That was definitely a fish. No backlash. Let's go. I shouldn't be bragging about no backlash. Come on. I know he just hit. I know he did. I know that was a bass. I was way on top of those rocks. There was no rock that I hit. Nothing? Lord, these are some picky bass. Guess what I did again? I backlashed. Jeez. Why am I so good at this? I might need to pause the video just to get this backlash out. Alright, I'll be back when I have this out. I got that backlash out, finally. Took me 10 minutes because, you know, I'm notorious for backlashing. Anyway. Let's get... Oh, jeez, I just did it again. Oh, my goodness. Well. Okay, we're back. That wasn't too bad of a backlash. Anyway. Jeez, I'm so good at backlashing. Well, nothing up in here. I'm going to move on to that spot where I've seen that bass. Sorry, my camera's so shaky. Don't have anything to reduce shakiness. I could cast up in here, but the video's getting kind of long, so. Like, I'm kind of scared to walk by here just because I feel like people are going to walk out and, like, tell me to leave. Because I don't want to leave, but I don't want to leave. Alright, y'all can't, I don't think y'all can see up in here. But, maybe. Yeah, y'all can see. Anyway, I know there's a big bass up in here. There used to be a big log out in here. I have no idea where it went. Right on top of those weeds. Slow return. For a bass, maybe. Nothing? There's like random noises behind me. It's scaring the crap out of me. It's right against that boathouse. I'm not gonna knock the middle of the boathouse. Knock the middle. Nothing on the chatterbait? Alright, I'm gonna give it 3 more casts. This video's getting kind of long. Oh my, I thought that ended up way over there. Not right there. But no, I'll take it. Nothing. Ah! Yeah, you don't want me to, you don't want to fish with me. I don't catch any fish. Only when we get to a pond I catch fish. So weird. Well, alright, nothing today. Thanks for watching, guys. Nothing on the blue chatterbait. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I would really like to get a new rod for my proficiency rod. As you can tell, I shanked it, jerry rigged it so it would work. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe.